Come along with UCF social work students advocating for human trafficking frontline advocates with Access Empowerment Foundation.
Let's do it, y'all.
As it stands in the state of Florida, Florida law protects domestic violence center staff, but not human trafficking advocates for human trafficking survivors. These professionals have very little safeguards in place, facing threats and retaliation. On our journey today, we're traveling to different representative offices to expand the bill to protect those who are working with this population.
Oh, cows.
We are first heading to Representative Toby Oberdorf's office, as he recently proposed a bill that would focus on human trafficking awareness in schools. We figured that because Toby Oberdorf was proposing such a bill, he would also be in favor of our cause, by expanding Florida Statute 119.071, which defined those protected as former or public employees in certain roles in law enforcement, corrections, child protection, judicial and legal work, fire and rescue, emergency medical services, healthcare investigations, internal audit, and addiction or domestic violence services. As you can see, this includes a range of individuals, aside from those who work with human trafficking advocates. While we could have just made a phone call, the previous times we had called our representative office, they were sent to voicemail, so we decided it would be a better option just to show up. We first needed to prep by getting the flyer that we made printed at the UPS office in order to have something to show the legislative aides within the office. When we got to the office, it was about to rain and the door was locked, and I honestly thought we came all this way to get no answer at the door. As we pulled in the second door, a legislative aide came out to greet us. She introduced herself as Heather Schott, and as Devin gave her the speech we had prepared, she then said that she would be in contact with us because this was something that Toby Oberdorf would be supportive of. Christina emailed her immediately when we got into the car, and she then recommended we set up a meeting with Toby Oberdorf, in which we are currently still in the process of scheduling as this video is made. While we ate lunch, we decided on where to go next. We then decided to try to go to Anna Escamani's legislative aide, in which we got stickers, bracelets, and found out that the legislative aide that we met, Jasmine Barnaby, had already been in contact with Michaela Moffett from Empowerment Access Foundation. This office was honestly very friendly, and there was an older couple talking to one of 3 other legislative aides, which was very different from the locked door and the one aide that we saw at the last office. Overall, this office was my favorite office. This one was the most welcoming in my opinion, and it had a very homey vibe. The last office we went to was my representative's office, and we only stopped because it was close to home. At this office, it was on the 3rd floor and almost entirely abandoned, and we did not get to meet with anyone from this office.